Hi guys. Um so just quick update for you guys. I have gone over Steam quite thoroughly. You might say with a fine-tooth comb. To see what kind of games they have. I've been looking for something witch themed, but I haven't really been able to find anything that scratches that itch. I'm kind of looking for like a life sim or even like a dating sim that has to do with being a witch. And the couple that I found are only available on Windows. So maybe I might do that later on if I can, because I still have the computer that my dad gave me. I might do it that way at some point. I haven't even touched that computer, to be honest with you. Um, kind of don't really know if I know how to get it set up and all that. Like, it's been ages since I've used a Windows based computer system, so I don't know. But I'll keep you guys up to date on that. Um, but I have decided to go with Roots Apache because I've been watching little bits here and there of other people's playthroughs and reviews and stuff like that. And it looks like it's more puzzle based. Like it's farming. It's definitely farming, but like it's different from Stardew Valley because in Stardew Valley, when you first arrive in the valley, you know what plants. You know what plants. You just go to the general store and buy the seeds, and you just kind of go from like whatever. Or when you first start out, although maybe I shouldn't spoil this, you get some seeds. I'm saying that much. You'll get some seeds from the mayor of the town who welcomes you and shows you your cottage and all your little house and all that. Um, I do still plan on playing another playthrough of Stardew Valley. What I've been doing is since Concerned Ape updated it to 1.6, I have been going through and doing different playthroughs on because there's like a brand new farm called the Meadowlands Farm, and I've been going through and redoing all the different villagers you can date and marry. So far, I've got Emily, who's dating Mystique from the X Men, which I might also show you that playthrough at some point if y'all be interested, because that's kind of a fun little thing. Um, and then my most current playthrough on that, I'm going after Sebastian, and I like Sebastian. He kind of reminds me of me. He's kind of reminds me of a combination of me and my husband. We both can be introverted people and kind of be I want to stay at home. I want to, you know, like he actually works from home as a programmer and kind of gets not chewed out, but kind of scolded a little bit by his parents and his friends because they don't get that he works during the day. So it's kind of fun to have my farmer just pop in and, like, here's a gift, or talk to him real briefly and then, run out and I can pretend my farmer is saying, "Have a good rest of your day at work, sweetie," or whatever. And especially on Friday, because him, Sam, and Abigail, his two closest friends, normally go to the saloon at and slash restaurants, and they end up playing pool and hanging out and stuff. And so, I always picture on Friday my little farmer running in to like talk to him really quick and being like, see you later, I'll be at the saloon, and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going for Roots Pacha. Um, I thought about Oxenfree, but two things about that game and kind of spoilers. So if you haven't played that game and you're thinking about it, go play it. I mean, it's a good game from what I remember, but it's just very what's the word? It very scary and not like fun spooky. It's like, I mean, we're talking like possession, manipulating some of the other characters in the game, plus, and spoilers, you find out that you're stuck in a time loop, and no matter what you do, you can't really break the loop and get out of there and stuff. And so I don't know. I don't like scary games, and it it crosses the line for me. Like, I don't mind spooky games. Like, I would even be willing to, if I could still play it on my Mac, I would still be willing to play like Slender the Pages or whatever, even though that's really jump scary. But it would be kind of fun, and there's a bit of a story in there. I don't know. Oxenfree, it just seems to be that not fun, for me at least. For other people, hey, maybe just your cup of tea, or you may be like, well, I want to be sad, or I want to be scared, or whatever, and that's perfectly fine. It's just not my bag, but it's just kind of like, I've watched other people's playthroughs of it, including Jacksepticeye, which I highly recommend if you're looking for a good playthrough of the game, because he is very good at like doing the characters, doing the voices, and reacting. Like, he does some very good reactions to like things that happen in the game and stuff. But there's just parts where I'm just like, no, it's not really my bag. So, sorry. If you guys want to talk me into it, leave a message in the comments and say, hey, you should play it because it's not as scary and this part is actually pretty good and stuff. But for me, it's just kind of that combination of scary and sad that just, the fact that they're trapped and the fact that no matter what they do, they can't get out of it. Matter of fact, there's a part in the game, or maybe a couple of parts, where the main character is talking to the spirits or the ghosts or whatever they are, and she's like, well, what if I did this? And the ghosts reply back via the radio, and they're like, Well, the other Alex tried doing that and it didn't work. But but not in so many words. Like they didn't say it like that, but some I can't remember exactly what they say, but it's very broken and staticky, and it's like since there are several spirits, it's like they all take turns saying one word at a time, which is very weird because then you're just kind of like, okay, you know. It's like you have a male voice and you have a female voice and you have another male voice, an old man voice or whatever. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of not really ready to watch something, to go through something that's scary again. Um, but again, you guys are more than willing to, more, please, leave me a message in the comments. Let me know the good stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Um, and maybe I'll play it. I don't like jump scare games. That's one of the main reasons why I haven't ever played a Slenderman game, even though I say, oh yeah, I'd play that game. Maybe, you know. But again, a lot of it is very in your face, jump scary, loud noise. That's why I've never played any of the FNAF games, any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, because it's the same thing. It's very in your face, loud noise and all of that. And I'm just like, no, no. But the funny thing is that I'm definitely into the lore of the games. As a matter of fact, and I think I said this in a past video, but when MatPat from Game Theory retired and he had those multiple endings, which I thought was kind of brilliant, but the one ending where he's like road trip with Stephanie, and he ends up walking up to this house, knocking on the door, and opens it, and it's Scott Cawthon. And he's like, I've been expecting you. Please come inside. And all of us in the comments were like, he's gonna explain everything. He's gonna tell him if he's right, Tell him the lore and all that. And so, I've been keeping up on the lore and everything, but I just don't like playing the games. I don't like the jump scares. I don't like the scary parts. I like spooky games. I like games where you're maybe exploring a location or something. Yeah, I was also thinking maybe if there was like a backrooms game that was uh that was able to be played on the Mac, I might play one of those games. Matter of fact, I might look that up after I get off with you guys and see if I can find anything like that. But just something exploring, or like Minecraft. If I could play Minecraft again, that not half bad. Most of the enemies aren't that bad, and the giant spiders, even though I don't like them, they're probably the least realistic I've seen in a lot of games, and so I might be able to handle that, but I will let you guys know. I'll also let you know if I can actually get onto Minecraft nowadays. Plus, they've changed the game so much and added so much. I just don't know if, you know, I might download and get completely overwhelmed. But again, I would be interested in playing it because of the lore from game theory and all that. You know, the theories about, who we are, where we come from, and the ancient builders and all that. So, but anyway. Oh, and I have fantastic news. I finally, today, got my authorization code. Excuse me. My authorization code for my bank. So I've got my bank accounts all set up. I just need to put money into it. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do that, how to get my American money into this account. But what I might do, and I think I mentioned this before, but what I might do is just leave my American account alone and just use that up, and then send my bank an email and be like, please close my account now that it's empty or whatever. Because I have, excuse me, sorry about that, but I have, thanks to Keith, thanks to my husband, I have a decent amount of cash on me. I could go to the bank and deposit some of that money in there. Because I already have a debit card from them. I already have. And now that I have the bank account set up, I can do that. So. But I am very relieved because that was one thing I was like. Matter of fact, today I was like, well, if I don't get the code today, apparently you can go online onto the website and just request another code, so I was going to do that. But then I was watching a video and I thought I heard something, and Keith gave me these headphones, which are noise canceling, which work out really nice. But so I thought I heard something, so I took my headphones off, looked behind me. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a slot in the door. And there was mail on the floor. And I was like, ooh, mail's here. And so I went and got it, and one of them was addressed to me from Lloyd's Bank. And so I was like, yes, I got the code. So I got that all taken care of. And so, yeah, it was just, other than that, I've just been, I don't know if you guys can see, but the side area used to have a lot more stuff set on it, and so I went through and basically cleaned out a bunch of stuff, reorganized, and also, we have these really cool little benches and stuff, which you can pop the top off and you can store things into. So I've been moving my clean clothes to into these spaces and stuff. So it's very nice. Oh, and the other cool thing I need to tell you guys about, I finally found a laundromat, or as they call them over here, a laundrette. Um, it's just down the road. You go out the front door of the apartment building, go down the road, cross the street, and it's straight down. It's just like about 5 minutes away. You walk in, and it's a little bitty shop that's just like they have about 4 or 5 washers and about 4 or 5 dryers, and they have it all set up automatic, and they have like a cash machine, but you can use card there too, and it's really easy to use. Everything's automatic and runs just smooth, and it's open from like 7:30 in the morning until like 9 o'clock at night, and it's just like whoa. And so I went there the past 2 days because one day I had a bunch of case clothes that had gotten dirty, and so I took those down, washed them, walked back, no problem. And then yesterday, I went through and bundled up a bunch of my clothes and took them down. And I still have quite a bit of clothes to do. I still have about 2 bags left of clothes, small canvas bags worth of clothes to do. And it'll take a while, but I figure once I get clothes clean, I could maybe go down like once or twice a week and see how it goes from there. Matter of fact, I wanted to record there, so I sat there on my phone yesterday while I was waiting for my washing to stop. And for some reason, like the first day I went there, it wasn't that busy at all. And then yesterday when I went there, it was a lot busier, and there were a lot of people coming in and out. And just as I pulled my phone out to start recording, this gal comes in, and I don't know, she just, like, she didn't say anything to me, but she just looked at me like, why are you recording in here? And it's like, she didn't say anything to me, but she was just kind of snobby, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I was misreading the vibe she was putting down, but that was the vibe I got, so I stopped recording it. So I was like, because I wanted to do it on my own. I wanted to show the building, show what it looked like on the inside and everything. And so I was just like, okay, if you're going to be that way, I won't record. But whatever. And so, yeah, so I did that. Like I said, I still have a couple more loads to do. And the problem is that I can only take like one load down at a time, which is fine. But it just draws things out a little bit more. But like I said, once I'm done, I'm get into more of a rhythm and a habit of, okay, it's Tuesday, I'm gonna go do laundry today, and I'll be able to pack up my stuff and go down there. I took a book with me, sat there reading it, played my games, played Pokemon Go, which was really fun, and, you know, I don't know, it's also kind of fun because they're, like other people would come in and, if they were friendly, I'd talk to them. And there were a couple times, a couple of them would come in and they'd be like, and they'd ask me, are any dryers free? And I'd be like, well, I don't, you know, like this one guy came in and he was like, I'm looking for a dryer. And I was like, well, I think they're all in use right now, except for one, but it still had the clothes in it. And so I wasn't sure what the rules were, take out somebody else's clothes so that, you know. And then he was like, no, don't do that. You'll be okay. And so did that, and yeah, it was fun. So, like I said, it'll take me a little bit to get into the swing of things, but it's relatively easy to use. And I was able to use up a bunch of coins that I accumulated since moving here and everything. So, but yeah, things are coming along. Things are going relatively well. Still trying to get into the hang of cooking more often, but like, I don't know, it's just hard because the closest store is like a little store, and while they have like a bunch of stuff, it's also very, very close to where the university is, and as a result, a lot of times it has a bunch of college students who are in it who are trying to shop themselves, and so it's kind of like, and I'm weird in that, like, I don't like crowds. If a place is too crowded, I will be like, literally, okay, I'm backing out of here. But yeah, so, but things are going along. We're kind of getting used to life here in England and the differences and all that. And now I've got my bank account set up, so I've got a couple options as far as what money to put in there and everything. I've been organizing and cleaning and doing all that, trying to go around and explore and stuff like that. And now that I know where the place to do laundry is, easy peasy. And yeah, so, but yeah, next video you guys see from me should involve some gameplay. Like I said, I'm gonna download Roots Pacha probably today or tomorrow, and yeah, we'll upload a video and we'll start a brand new gameplay, and I might start playing the gameplay just so I can get used to the controls and how the game works and everything. But I'll start a brand new gameplay when we get on together so that y'all can see what it looks like. And like, I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but at the same time, it's like, it's cool. It's okay. But yeah, so looks like it's going to be a decent game. Kind of a puzzle game. Kind of maybe magical. A bit more magical than Stardew Valley, but less magical than Sunhaven. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, I will talk to you guys. Oh, I was also looking up because I have my Switch, and I was also thinking, because I have at least 4 or 5 games on here, apparently I need something called a capture card in order to get the data from the Switch to my laptop. So I'm gonna look into that, because like I said, I've got Super Mario RPG on there, I've got Sky on there, I've got a witchy farming simulator game, I've got that I haven't played in like a really long time. Um, I've got Eve, which I really want to play, and I know like I'm several years late to that, but I've always wanted to play it, but it's like never been available on Mac platforms. And so when I saw it was available for that's the main reason why I bought a Nintendo Switch during my time working at Target, was because I was like, yeah, I want to play. I want to play Eve. I want to play the Mario games. I want to play games that are, that I wouldn't normally get to play. So, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you know. Apparently, you can get a capture card on Amazon, so I might try that. Or who knows, Keith might have one of those around here somewhere, and I can take a look about it. So, anyway, I will let you guys go. I hope you're having a great week. It's almost the weekend, yay! And, yeah, thank you. Thank you for being there and allowing me the chance to talk to you and to try different things. I will be trying some different things with this channel. But yeah, I hope you guys are up for it. And like I said, let me know in the comments anything that you want to see in extra, or anything that you want me to go film, or anything like that. Just let me know. I'm willing to take advice, and I'm willing to take suggestions. So I will see you guys soon with another video, and have a good day.